Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park, let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hey, hi Jay. Thanks for coming back down to the Moab region with me. I'm taking you down to the Wilson Arch subdivision. We're just about 25 minutes southeast of Moab City Center into this beautiful area with this gorgeous little home.
Yeah, it looks like straight out of a movie.
This one's beautiful. It sits right next to a gorgeous wash, which is open space. There are other private parcels around this, but they haven't been built out and probably won't be built out for quite a few years. So you do feel pretty isolated out here, but you still have great connectivity to the world.
Yeah, which is great. Well, you can see all where that water runs in there, and it looks like we're going inside. It looks beautiful.
This is gorgeous. So much attention to detail. The rock work, the woodwork, the placement of windows, the placement of the home. Everything is very well thought out.
Yeah, you can tell they kind of brought the outside indoors, but then they've got all those beautiful windows so you can look at it and just really enjoy where you're at.
Absolutely, and not just during the day. At night, this home will sparkle up with the stars because you have no light pollution out in this area. So it's just you, the stars, the Milky Way, and this gorgeous home.
Yeah, looking out at those views, at those windows, that's just beautiful.
It is stunning. And the rock work, all of this rock was brought in from Apache Junction. The kitchen, you've got Viking appliances, gorgeous granite countertops, slate tile, very well thought out, oak cabinetry.
Yeah, very nice. So how many bedrooms and baths and how many square feet are we looking at here?
This one is just over 1,800 square feet. This one has 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. Both of the bedrooms are quite spacious, so they can be multi-purpose, very comfortable. You can have your office as well as your guest room. You could have a sitting area as well as your bedroom. Just really well thought out and very spacious.
Yeah, and those views, I can imagine being in that bedroom right there,
In
looking out
every
those,
room.
unbelievable.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Well, and they carried out the high windows in every room. So laying in bed at night, you're also going to get the twinkling of the Milky Way through your bedroom window, which is just a great feature.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so if somebody were going to buy this house, would it most likely be a first home, a second home for somebody, or like a rental, or what would be the best use for this?
It wouldn't be conducive for a rental, but it certainly would be a primary residence if you wanted to be a little bit on the outskirts of town where it's not so hustle and bustle. Also, it could be a second home. You could enjoy it on the weekends or half the year. It's definitely a residential home, either for your primary resident or your second homeowner.
Yeah, and whoever owns this home has really loved it. You can tell they've really put a lot in the way they decorated and all the
attention to detail, yes. And they are going to be leaving the base furnishings, so the beds, the couches, the chairs, the tables, those items will remain. Of course, they'll take their personal belongings and artwork, but the base furnishings would be there, so you'd have a lot to work with right from day one.
Well, that's great because the way they designed it, they did it just perfect. Everything fits just in the space, and I mean, they
Yes.
definitely, and the craftsmanship and the way they put it in and put it all together. It's a very impressive home, really.
It really is, and it sits on a little over 2 acres. It's 2.63 acres, so you have 2 adjoining lots that give you a little bit of buffer from one side of the home. We're going into the 3-car garage here. It also has a lot of charming artwork, which is great. But yeah, you've got room for 3 cars. There's a 2-car side and then a single car side, and then inside this garage they also have a full gym. And this gym here, all of the equipment will stay with the home.
Wow. They know how to do it, right? Because you gotta have that.
Absolutely.
You gotta have the toy hauler, and you gotta have all the toys if you're gonna be down there, right? So they've got all the space
That's
for it
true.
in a place
Yeah.
so you can work out and get ready for those adventures.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And we're going to the back lanai right now. This is overlooking the wash, the arch, as well as the LaSalle Mountains. You've got a hot tub, an outdoor shower. You also have this water feature that's typically running, and a Viking outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, great. So if somebody wanted more information, how would they contact you about this one?
They should reach me on my cell phone. It's 435-260-8245 or moabrico.com.